Hey guys, it's Jeanette. Hope you're all doing well. I am enjoying my summer, but I'm also taking some classes to complete prereqs for a BSN program once I finish this program in December. I just finished my ethics class and I just started my statistics class, so having a busy summer, but I'm doing everything I can to enjoy not having to commute to campus. So anyways, I posted on my Facebook page kind of ideas for making videos throughout the summer since I'm not taking any nursing classes, and I got some responses, and I want to just acknowledge and thank Christy, Mia, Rochelle, and Sela, I'm sorry girl. Thank you so much for your suggestions. Today I chose to talk about food, and I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of talk to you guys what I do and what I bring to clinical specifically. Okay guys, so let's talk about what I actually bring in terms of my lunchbox, what I put my food in, and what I drink out of. Sorry, I'm just on my husband. Okay, so this is my lunch bag. I believe I maybe got it at like Marshall's. It's by Nicole Miller, New York. And it has a nice little, what do you call this? Strap handle. And what I like about it is that it has, and it's like, I don't know if you can see, but it has like the cheetah print, and then there's two big pockets here where I normally put my bottles in, and then inside it's insulated. So the reason why I like this is you never know if you have enough space to put your own stuff in at a clinical site, because there are people that work there and some people are not nice and they don't really share. So next, and what I like also is in this little pocket I normally keep tea bags, and one of my favorite teas is the green tea pomegranate by Yogi, and I think they get it at Whole Foods. I really do love it. So there goes my lunch bag. Okay, so it's cold. This is the ice pack that goes in here, and I'm gonna put this down because it's wet. So this is, I think I got this at Walmart, and there are many different versions of this. My goal was, hey, what can I bring that has an ice pack that I could put food in and keep my food cold, especially if I need to keep it in this bag the entire day. You know what I'm saying? Or if, you know, if there is room that I can just take it out of my purple bag and just put it somewhere in a corner in the refrigerator. So anyways, there's like, I'll show you. What I liked is that, like, if there were days where I wanted to just, you know, bring soup or something like that, I could just use this, or I can just layer, like, put food down here, and then these are like my sides. So what I normally use these for is like fruits, grapes. I really do love green grapes, and they're just fun, and having this on there also keeps them kind of cold and crisp. Next is a water bottle. Woo. And that's really important because I will tell you that it's, once you get into the grind, sorry, I'm still dripping. Okay, I just washed all this. Okay, so once you get into the role of really providing patient care, like that's like your patient, and you're not really just, you know, checking in and then leaving, checking in. The time will fly by and you'll forget to go to the bathroom, take a sip of water and stuff like that. So a lot of units do not allow nurses, even if you have, oh gosh, did I just not, oh, whoops. Okay, anyways, so the water bottle, just have one. I personally like something I can close in case if it's like in the common room area where you have your bag and all that stuff, people start talking, it's just disgusting, and you know hospitals are filled with germs, so have something you can cover. I really don't care for the water bottles that have the straw, at least for clinical, because it's just nasty, I don't know. All right, and you guys seen this guy. I absolutely love this. And I Instagrammed a while ago where I got this, and it was like 10 bucks, and it says nursing love peace. It's just cute, and you guys do know I am a mug collector, cup collector. Anywhere that I can, you know, sip water and coffee from, I'm collecting. And actually, let's say hello. You're following me on my, it's so cute. Anyways. Okay, so the reason why I said this versus my really beautiful Starbucks ones is people are people are human, and there are days where some people are missing their water bottle. Some people are missing their cups, and some people's lunch has been eaten, and it's so mean and it's so sad. A lot of it, they'll just throw it out like, I don't know who this belongs to, doesn't have a label or anything like that, or I don't know, people just suck sometimes. Anyway, so rule number 1, anything you bring into the facility, label it with your name and date, especially if it's food. If it's in the refrigerator, and they'll normally have a little sign that says, you know, food that is over 24 hours old will be thrown out. Regardless of the pretty container, the pretty Starbucks cup that's in, no. So try to bring things that won't hurt you if you lose it, and label. So I would get, and I actually did with washi tape, I would get washi tape and just write with permanent marker my name and the date. Water bottles, if you buy water bottles on your way there, like just regular plastic recyclable, do the same thing, put a Sharpie. And so in my nurse pocket organizer, like this scrub pocket organizer where you have like your forceps, your scissors, your pens, I also have a keychain full of these cute little Sharpies. And it's purple, I mean it's pink. I'm just thinking purple, I'm sorry guys. Okay, I have this and I'll write on my water bottle, blah, blah. Write on my water bottle. Okay. Anyway, so now you have seen everything that I bring in terms of supplies of where I carry my food. In addition to this, if you have a bigger book bag where you can put all of this in your big book bag, that's great. If not, if you're one of those people that need more space in their lunch bag for other things like your clipboard and stuff like that, look into something like that. I know a friend of mine has a huge tote that's actually a lunch bag, and she keeps like the books and her nursing care plan books and stuff in there. So hopefully this gives you an idea of what you can start bringing. Also, don't forget for eating utensils, a lot of the cafeterias do have plasticware, but don't forget, just in case they don't, or maybe they closed or anything like that. So now you know what I bring. Okay, so let's talk about the food, la comida. For breakfast, I normally drink my coffee, and if I can, do a bagel or anything that like can just fill me up, or a banana. I really do like bananas. I just need something in the morning before I get to clinical. I can't eat a big heavy breakfast. So it just depends on every person's, you know, how they feel after a meal. So normally breakfast for me on the way to clinical is coffee, banana, or granola bar. And that's about it. Then about, let's say about 10 or 11, I'm kind of already planning lunch. I normally take my lunch at clinical around 12 o'clock because we get, I think, 30 minutes or an hour. Just depends on the teacher, the facility, and all that stuff. So we go and eat together. This is important because this is where you will get together, you'll eat and stuff like that. And you have to be aware of the time and what's available at your clinical facility. Some places have microwaves available for their staff members, and they may extend that to you guys, to a student. So just always check if you are able to, for example, use your microwave, drink their free coffee, you know, anything that they have, just see what you have to work with, because I wouldn't want you to bring something that you can't heat up for lunch, and then there goes your lunch. So what else? Lunch. And then normally I have extra snacks all the way for post-conference, and like I like popcorn, so what I normally do is pop popcorn and put it in napkins, and kind of everyone's kind of eating popcorn and just sharing our post-conference stories, and that pretty much gets me throughout. So I eat a light lunch, I'll eat a light breakfast, whatever I brought for lunch, or sometimes I'll actually have to buy something there. There were days that I forgot my lunch bag on the kitchen counter, and there were other days that I forgot my lunch bag in the car, so I just had to buy something because I didn't have a lot of time. Okay guys, so you know that I eat a light breakfast, lunch if I brought it, if not I have to purchase it, and I eat some type of snacks for post-conference. That can be either like fruit snacks, piece of chocolate, or popcorn. What I do suggest is try to get anything that can stay fresh are good throughout your entire 12-hour clinical day. Also, make sure that you have pieces of candy or mints. I think almost all hospitals have a policy against gum chewing, but sometimes you just need something to kind of like, you'll just have that dry mouth feeling, and mints are great for that. And let's see. Okay, some ideas for foods that I've seen people is like a grilled chicken breast with a side of rice or potatoes, soup, homemade soup, frozen dinners, which you have to be careful because you don't want to be eating a lot of bad stuff. Anyways, what else? I've done spaghetti before. I really do like soup, so I normally eat soup with like oyster crackers. I love turkey sandwiches or any other type of sandwich. A lot of people eat tuna, and I don't know. Some of the food choices at the hospital I have eaten are like veggie burgers. I've eaten regular cheeseburgers. They've had like macaroni and cheese, rolls. They've had salmon, which I really enjoyed this past clinical site. And they had hummus. Oh yeah, that's another great. I love pretzels with roasted garlic hummus, which is a good snack too. What else? I think that's it. So just last tips, make sure you label everything that you bring into the hospital. Make sure that whatever you're bringing to eat stays fresh. If you don't have access to a refrigerator, always have money available just in case you forget your lunchbox at home or in the car and you're running out of time. Try to get little things that you can kind of nibble on, especially if you're just having that day that you just need the extra energy in between your breaks. I've had to do that, and I needed to pop in, you know, a piece of candy just to bring my blood sugar up. I'm just like, oh, I feel so kind of, ugh. So just have food available even if you're not going to eat it all, just in case. And just do yourself a favor to remind yourself and remind others to take your bathroom breaks, to drink water. There are days that I'm like, when was the last time I drank water or used the restroom? So just don't forget about that. Don't forget to take care of yourself while you're taking care of others. And I think that's about it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share the videos. Bye.